We're going to talk about some youngsters and we're going to talk about some former players getting new clubs as well. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. Apologies if the videos are a little bit late today and stuff. I've had a lot of family stuff on today, so please bear with. So Sheffield Wednesday youngster duo are set to agree terms on their contracts. Those people are Jarvis Thornton and Reece Johnson, are highly thought of at a middle of the road. The 18-year-olds have been at the club for many years and have gone through Thornton's attacking minded midfield and Johnson's a left back. Now, in the season that just gone, they finished third place in their league. And have been a big part of the under-21s. It looks like they are about to agree terms with the club to keep them here for the next campaign, which will be really good. We're waiting to see what happens as well on Fernando Phillips, Moss. Have all been offered pro terms as well, so we'll see how that one goes and where it is, because it'll be interesting to see what happens, because we're starting to see a lot of good things out the academy in terms of players being able to succeed. You think of the likes of Bailey Canamartri. You think of the likes of Pierre Charles, who just signed a new deal. That is huge. If he gets a chance to do it, that'd be awesome for him. It's good for us because it means we're using more of the academy players. We need to start using these academy players smartly because we haven't been for the longest time. And we've had some players who've gone on and done excellent stuff. And then there's been some players who you think, okay, we did let them go. It was a shame, but it is what it is. We have to be a lot smarter with how we do the academy these days because it's not the way it used to be, if that makes sense. The academy has changed a little bit with how it all goes. So hopefully we can start utilizing it a lot more in that sense, because it would be nice to see us use it more, because it's an asset we should use. If we need to get some players through the door, it would help. So another one I said about two former players looking at new clubs, and it looks like Rotherham, who has already been very busy in this pre-season, it looks like they're going to pull a little bit of a one on out us, where there were two players who were out of contract and then they're going to go get them. And that is, they look like they're about to get Reece James and more than likely George Byers. Now, if these two go to Rotherham, be good for them. Both really good League One players. Very good players, really good at that level. And it would be quite two coup signing for them if they did that. I can see that being very good fit for both players. It means both players don't have to leave. It means both players don't have to leave the area. It means there's a lot of stuff. And I think you get someone like George Byers in a midfield in League One, you're rocking. And if you get Reece James playing the way we know Reece James can play in League One, you're already setting up a very good team for trying to get out of that league. And that's what they've already done. So I don't like people are going to, I've seen some people already go as well. And I need to make this very clear. Going, oh, everyone's doing business. Everyone's doing that. Like, relax. Relax. We'll get our business done. Some teams are just getting the free agent stuff done before they get snapped up elsewhere, because there's a lot of free agents who are very good free agents. And if you don't snap them up early, they're going to be gone. And that's what Rotherham are doing. They're snapping up two big free agents early doors in Reece James and George Byers if they get them. And he's already done that with two others. So they are doing well in that sense. Don't worry, our transfers will happen. And there'll be some free agents we look at. And it'll be interesting to see what we go for. What free agents would we potentially look at as well? Like, it had been shown that you don't have to spend a lot to get out of this league, as long as you spend it smartly. And that's what we have to do. We have to spend smartly and look at where we can do the right things. Like, players will still be away. Some of them waiting for that. You'll have a lot of players who will be going away next week. Some will have already gone away already, and then some will be doing the family trips the following week, because that's when school break up pretty much around Sheffield. So a lot will be doing that as well. So let's see where we're at. Let's not panic. And good luck to Joe Byers and Reece James, wherever they go, if it's Rotherham or elsewhere. They've been great servant for us. Great to see that the two academy lads are getting contracts sorted as well. But I am intrigued to see what kind of player we bring in, what kind of free agent we look at. There's one that's from Nottingham Forest that got talked about, who got let go. And a lot of people were very interested with his with him being let go, and he was on the list of a couple of people. I think TW did a thing on it saying, basically turning around and going, this was a player I would love to go to and try and do that. So yeah, I'm intrigued by it. I am very much intrigued by what style of player we bring in. And I know there's been a lot of talk on Twitter with there's been a lot of talk on Twitter about Danny Rohl's contract, how long it is, has he signed a new deal, has he got a war chest. At the moment, let's just see what happened with that, because we've not heard nothing official. There's a lot of rumours going about that it's signed and he got a bit of a budget on Twitter, but we'll see how that goes there with it all. And yeah, that's where we're at. But let's see where we are in a couple of days' time. Hopefully we'll have a bit more to talk about. Again, it's really stupid that the silly season is really dumb, because it goes from really busy to a little quiet period to then really busy again. And it's always done this. And also, just a quick one for you. The Red Lobster Company, which is owned by Thai Union Company, I think had gone bust. Red Lobster on the side that the Thai Union, it says an outside instance as a company shrimp person. So that gone bust. So that's interesting that Thai Union had a little bit of a thing in that. If you want a quick brief, basically our owner family business dumped their shrimp stock into the seafood chain, brought all you can eat shrimp and then wrote off their 5 million investment, costing Red Lobster 11 million. There you go. That's about it, if you want a bit there. But yeah, that's where we're at. We are waiting for stuff to happen. I think you need to have something out soon about Danny's contract, if not sooner, hopefully. But let's see what happens, and hopefully there's something out there about what's going on with Wednesday very shortly.